Welcome back to Turbo Trendz TV, your go-to destination for the hottest trends in the automotive world. Today, we're diving deep into the highly anticipated 2026 Mazda CX-5, a vehicle that has consistently held its ground in the compact SUV market with its elegant design, premium feel, and dynamic driving performance. But this time, Mazda is back with more refinement, more technology, and a sharper focus on blending luxury with value. So buckle up, because we're about to explore every corner of this upgraded machine, from its sculpted exterior to its refined performance. Exterior. Let's start with what immediately grabs your attention. At the exterior, the front fascia of the 2026 Mazda CX-5 has undergone subtle yet impactful revisions. Mazda has stuck with its Kodo design philosophy, but it feels more grown up, more assertive. The grille now features a sleeker mesh pattern with a 3D depth effect, finished in dark chrome on higher trims. Flanking the grille are thinner, sharper LED headlights with integrated DRLs that give the vehicle a modern, almost futuristic stare. There's a new aerodynamic lower bumper, sculpted to slice through the air more efficiently, and a recontoured hood that adds an extra touch of muscularity. Everything up front says sophistication, but with a hint of aggression. Moving to the side, the 2026 CX-5 maintains its elegant profile, but subtle refinements give it a fresh new presence. The flowing character lines are cleaner and more defined, especially around the wheel arches, which are now slightly more pronounced to give a sportier stance. Mazda has introduced new wheel options ranging from 17 to 20 inches, depending on the trim, and they're not just bigger, they're better looking, with sharp multi-spoke patterns that enhance the SUV's upscale appeal. Door handles are now flush-mounted for a more premium and aerodynamic feel, and the side mirrors feature integrated turn signals with an improved blind spot monitoring system. Chrome window trims and new paint options like deep ocean blue and titanium gray elevate the visual appeal. The overall profile feels athletic yet grounded, a signature Mazda balance. From the rear, the updates are subtle but effective. The taillights now feature a sharper LED signature that mirrors the front lighting design, giving the CX-5 a cohesive look from every angle. The rear hatch has been refined for smoother lines, and the bumper has been redesigned with integrated reflectors and a more defined skid plate. Dual exhaust tips are now slightly wider and sportier, hinting at the SUV's performance pedigree. The Mazda emblem now has a glowing effect on higher trims, and the CX-5 badge is slightly repositioned to add symmetry. The power liftgate is standard on most trims, and it's faster and quieter than before. From behind, the 2026 CX-5 gives off a clean, confident, and premium vibe. Interior. Now let's step inside, where Mazda has truly raised the bar. The cabin of the 2026 CX-5 is where this SUV separates itself from the competition. Mazda's obsession with detail is evident the moment you open the door. You're greeted with soft touch materials, real aluminum or wood accents depending on the trim, and finely stitched leather seats that cradle you in comfort. Even base models feel premium thanks to high-quality plastics and a smart layout. The new infotainment screen has grown to a crisp 12.3 inches and is now a touchscreen, a much welcome change. It's fast, intuitive, and comes standard with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Mazda has also improved the voice command system and added over-the-air updates for software improvements. The driver's cockpit feels refined and purposeful. The redesigned steering wheel feels thicker and more ergonomic, with tactile buttons that give satisfying feedback. A new fully digital 10.5-inch instrument cluster now offers customizable themes for modern touch. Climate controls are still physical, thankfully, and there's now tri-zone climate control for rear passengers. Speaking of which, the rear seats offer more legroom thanks to a slightly longer wheelbase. They recline, fold flat, and even come heated on upper trims. Cargo space remains competitive, with the flat load floor and added underfloor storage. Ambient lighting, a panoramic sunroof, premium Bose audio with 12 speakers, and ventilated front seats round out the cabin features on higher trims. This interior feels like it belongs in a vehicle twice its price. Performance has always been one of the CX-5's strong points, and Mazda hasn't lost sight of that. The 2026 model offers two engine options. The base engine is a refined 2.5-liter four-cylinder producing 191 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque, perfect for daily driving with responsive acceleration and improved fuel efficiency. For those craving more excitement, the turbocharged 2.5-liter engine returns, now slightly retuned to produce 256 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque when running premium fuel. This engine provides brisk acceleration and satisfying mid-range power, making highway merging and overtaking a breeze. Mazda has also introduced a mild hybrid system in select trims, adding a 48-volt setup that helps with efficiency, smooth start-stop transitions, and low-end torque. The 6-speed automatic transmission carries over but has been recalibrated for quicker, smoother shifts. There's no CVT here, just crisp, engaging gear changes that pair beautifully with Mazda's sporty chassis tuning. All-wheel drive is standard across the lineup, and it's been enhanced with Mazda's iActive AWD system, which constantly adjusts torque distribution for better grip in all conditions. Ride quality is where Mazda really impresses. The suspension setup has been refined with better dampers and added sound insulation, resulting in a quieter, more composed ride. Whether you're cruising through city traffic or pushing through winding back roads, the 2026 CX-5 delivers a balance of comfort and control that few in this segment can match. It's engaging without being tiring, premium without being pretentious. The steering is precise and nicely weighted, giving you the confidence to take corners with ease. For safety, Mazda has added a few new tricks like intersection assist, enhanced adaptive cruise control, and lane keeping assist with real-time road curvature tracking. It's smart, safe, and still fun, exactly what you want in a modern SUV. When it comes to pricing, Mazda has remained competitive without sacrificing value. The base 2.5S Select model starts at around $30,000, while the mid-tier Premium Plus trims climb to the $36,000 range. The turbocharged models begin at just over $38,000, and the fully loaded Turbo Signature Edition tops out near $42,500. For what you get: the upscale interior, confident performance, premium tech, and standard AWD. The CX-5 continues to punch above its weight class, factor in Mazda's reliability and resale value, and it becomes a no-brainer for buyers looking for long-term satisfaction. So what's the final verdict? The 2026 Mazda CX-5 doesn't try to be flashy. It doesn't overload you with gimmicks. Instead, it focuses on doing everything right: a solid performance, high-quality materials, intuitive tech, and a driving experience that genuinely puts a smile on your face. Mazda understands its audience and knows how to cater to drivers who appreciate elegance, comfort, and driving pleasure without crossing into luxury brand territory. This is a vehicle that respects your time, your taste, and your budget. If you're in the market for a stylish, compact SUV that delivers real value without feeling like a compromise, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 should be on your short list. It's refined, capable, and arguably the most complete package Mazda has ever delivered in this segment. Let us know what you think about this new CX-5 in the comments below. Is it a winner, or were you expecting more?